don't want nobody around me that's gonna be sabotaging me. I'm stronger than this shit that happens to me. It was hell. Like, it was fucking hell. It's like, what is happening? Like, what is happening? Where have I been?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Anything your favorite bad bitch turned the whole world into a side bitch. Middle finger and all of my bitches.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Lena Stallion, period. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Y'all already know I love those who love bitches. I literally been off of YouTube for almost 12 months, almost a whole year. I thought that I would make this video to like catch you guys up to speed and put y'all on to like where I've been at for this past year. I'm gonna be inserting just like videos and little clips that I have from what I've been doing. I've been like recording, just not on a camera, and you're gonna find out what happened to my camera if you stay tuned for the video. So let's get into it. Where have I been? I don't even know the last time y'all got a video from me. Seriously. I made a list so that I'm not like all over the place when I'm trying to explain this to you guys. Oh wait, I think it's a microphone. When I tell y'all, the past 12 months have been crazy. But like, in a good way, in a bad way. I'm just so sad that I didn't have my camera, but y'all will find out why. This is my new camera case. I bought a camera case for this camera specifically because I've had previous experiences and I won't be having them again. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me catch y'all up to speed. January of 2024, which is this year, so earlier this year in January, I was moving, okay? I was moving out of my mom's house and I moved into my very own first apartment. Let's just say it was hell. Like, it was fucking hell. I literally was like homeless. Long story short, I was supposed to move into the apartment. My best friend flew out here to surprise me because, you know, we was all excited. Like, I just got a new crib, you know what I'm saying? It was lit. We get everything moved in. I paid for U-Hauls. I paid for everything. I paid everything to get moved in. We're moved into the apartment. This is January. You know, you deep clean an apartment when you first move in, girl. Why the fuck would there ever be roaches? Roaches. Like, in the apartment, bro. And it wasn't like one or two. Mind you, I've never in my life lived with that shit. Like, I've never seen that shit before in somebody's house. Like, my mom bought us a house when I was in middle school, and I've only always lived in a house. I've never lived, like, I don't really remember what it was like to live in an apartment, like with other people. And whatever they got, you got, which is what I learned quick and fast. So yeah, there was roaches. Obviously, I couldn't stay there, had to move. A new crib in February, and I ended up moving in there, and I never even really settled into the apartment because I started working like crazy because, as y'all know, my birthday's in March. So all while this is happening, I'm vlogging. Like, I am vlogging, but it's just like with the apartment shit, it was like just too much was going on with the bugs and shit. I had to go. Basically, January, February, I was like doing the whole apartment thing. Then March came. That was my birthday month, and I went to Atlanta with the girls. You know, my sisters live in Atlanta. Had a ball, had a motherfucking time. I believe I vlogged that. By that time in Atlanta, I think like a week before my birthday, which is March 30th. My birthday is March 30th. A week before my birthday. Why would my Canon G7X break? If you want me to be honest, I think somebody sabotaged me. I truly feel like somebody close to me broke my camera because I used it to record a video and then it broke. But you know how stuff happened, and then when something like big happened, you remember like the other shit, and it's like, oh, like it all makes sense after the fact. Like, so I have an idea of who broke my camera, but they never wanted to take accountability, which is fine. But like, I just know how to move accordingly after that because I don't want nobody around me that's gonna be sabotaging me. So then I bought a Sony ZV-1, which is what I'm recording off of right now. I don't know how I feel about the quality yet, but I don't even care anymore. I want to get back in my YouTube bag, get back on my shit. So boom, in March, my Canon G7X broke. Then I bought a Sony ZV-1 and I recorded my birthday in Atlanta. And then when I came back, I celebrated again in New York City, which y'all will see because I recorded that as well. So now we are back here. Now we're here catching y'all up to speed. You just seen my birthday in Atlanta and in New York, right? That weekend that I celebrated my birthday in New York City, this camera, not this camera that we're recording off of, but the Sony ZV-1 that I bought because my Canon broke. So the Sony ended up breaking as well. So now I'm just like, it's like, what is happening? Like, what is happening? It's only March. I done been through like hella shit and shit just keep happening. I just couldn't figure out like why, like what was going on. So I'm like, do I take a break from music? I was just kind of like overwhelmed. Like I was just so overwhelmed, but I really try not to be overwhelmed. Like I really try not to let shit get the best of me, because I know that I'm stronger than the shit that happens to me. I'm a lot motherfucking stronger, and I know that. Now I'm cameraless. In March, I'm cameraless because I'm like, I just bought another camera. The camera breaks. They broke it at the club. I brought my camera to the club to vlog. And again, I did not break my camera. People broke my camera. From what I was told, my bag fell on the floor. My camera was in my Tupperware bag that I was vlogging with for the spot. The bag fell on the floor and the Patron bottle that was in my bag ended up breaking. So I was asked out of another camera in a span of 3 weeks. Like, these shits ain't cheap, and I'm not rich yet. So it's like, what the fuck? I just couldn't believe that happened to me. And you know how every year, like at the beginning of the year, you'd be like, I'm gonna get on my shit. I just knew this year I was gonna be so consistent with YouTube. Like I knew 2024 was gonna be that year that I was gonna be so consistent with my content creating, all of that shit. Like I knew that that's what was gonna happen. But God had other plans, because for some reason he took both of my cameras away in like 3 weeks. Like, so I'm like, okay, whatever. So I just be rolling with the punches. Now we're in May. I went to Mexico. I went to Cancun jump off at the end of May, but we go every year. It's like I have a vlog on my channel from the first year that we ever went to Cancun jump off. So that happened. I went on vacation in May, and then I want to say like June, July, nothing really happened. I just worked a lot. Like I just took a lot of clients. I actually had a slow season in July, like doing hair, because y'all know I do hair now. I had a very slow season, and I was contemplating going back to nursing. But you really gotta trust the process. Like you really gotta trust the process, because as soon as I like was thinking, oh, I'm gonna go back to, first of all, let me tell you, what God got me, nothing can really, get in the way of that. I'll tell you, nothing was working. Like nothing. It used to be so easy for me to just get a job, like get a 9-to-5 job, right? But y'all know I'm an LPN, like I'm a nurse. So I was gonna try to work for an agency, but they just required so much. Like they just wanted so much from me that I just didn't have time to give. So it just ended up not working out. And then boom, August, September, October, November, my bookings were stupid. You gotta trust the process. You really gotta trust the process. So now I'm trying to think where we at. August, I went to Atlanta again for Shania's birthday. At a time in Atlanta. September. I went to Greece, y'all. I went to Mykonos, motherfucking Greece. Like, be for real. Be for real. And I couldn't have vlogged that because I did not have a camera at the time. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't buy a camera back then, but I should have. For that trip, yo, that trip was so, like, I had a blast. But I'll be inserting some clips from Greece. While we were in Greece, I ended up getting, I think we were in Greece for like 6 or 7 days. It was such a good experience. I had a great time. It's so beautiful. We went to Mykonos. I don't know if I just said that, but yeah, it was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful time. And me and my friends ended up getting sick on the trip, like for the last 3 days. Like we was tore up. I'm talking head, nose, and throat closing. Can't, like, it was bad. I said Greece was a blast. Had a time in Greece. I'm so sad I wasn't able to vlog. The reason I love vlogging so much is that my memory is really fucked up, okay? Like, my memory is really, really, really fucked up, and I am able to, like, capture my memories through vlogging. And I'm a picture girly. Like, I have over 20,000 pictures in my phone because I have to store, like, that's how I keep my memories type shit. So that's why YouTube is just so, like, YouTube is really my heart, like, really my first love. Greece was in September. So after that was October and November, which I started in October. I started preparing for my Gold Friday sale that I was having in November, and I also started preparing for my 2-year anniversary of my business with Link Carter Cartel, which was November 11th. 11/11/22 is the anniversary, and this year we made 2 years. So November, I celebrated my anniversary. I did Black Friday. We had a ball. Now it is December, and I bought a new camera. I'm so motherfucking excited. So fucking excited. Like, y'all don't understand. Y'all really don't understand. Like I said, this time I'm not playing. I bought a case, and I have a camera protector for this camera. It doesn't fit in the case with the protector on, so when I get to where I'm going to Aspen right now. Actually, I'm on my way to Colorado. That's what's happening in December. I'm on my way to Aspen, Colorado right now. I'm at my layover in Chicago, and I'm like, what a perfect time to make my video, like, catching up to date, and then I'll probably edit this on my plane ride. So here we are in December. I have a new camera, and we're going to Aspen. Y'all will have to stay tuned for the Aspen vlog. I'm about to go run to my game, and I just wanted to catch up to speed. But just know that I have a new camera. It's on and popping. Like, it's really on and popping. I'm gonna bring it for 2025, and I think that's why God took my cameras away from me. I'm always just so, like, I don't know if it's called superstitious or whatever, probably fucking delusional, but I always feel like I really do feel like everything happened for a reason, and I feel like God blessed me with being able to have, like, great quality cameras. Like, I had a Canon G7X since I was 20 years old. For 6 years, I've had the Canon G7X, which means I've had my YouTube channel for 6 years. God literally gave me everything I needed, and I just was not using my tools correctly. So I felt like he took it away from me and made me dry, made me thirsty, made my hunger for my passion just grow, that I probably definitely took for granted. But now things are different. Like, things are just so different. It's 9:05, and I just wanted to hurry up and get this video done so I can hurry up and get on my plane. This video will be out before the Aspen vlog, but y'all stay tuned for that because I'm literally on my way there. I'll be there at 11:30. It's 9:05, but I gotta go to my gate. So thank you for watching. I'll see y'all in Aspen.
Ladies and gentlemen, her.
Better than your favorite bad bitch. Turned the whole world into a side bitch. Middle finger in all of my